The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The Prodigy is here.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles. A highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
Oh yeah, man. Look into her eyes. She's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
Introducing the challengers, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day. And their opponents, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Sent hard into the corner.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow.
Tea kettle right there.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. The champion imposing their will with total disregard. Into a small package. Very, very nice.
What a kick out by Raquel.
Not even close.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here. And finally, Raquel's able to interrupt those attacks for a moment, man.
If Rodriguez was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Forearm to the kidneys. Return fire from Alexa. Game placed in the corner here. Punch right to the face. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Textbook arm grab. The challenger is getting torn into.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Just before the 3.
She seems just as surprised she was able to kick out as we are.
And Alexa is looking for support from the crowd.
Connects. Saw it coming. Bliss finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Alexa showing it's not time for lying down. It is a time for fighting back.
Catches the leg.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Ow! Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bliss here, man.
Oh, and a boot to the face. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ouch. And a big boot by Charlotte. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, watching Charlotte aggressively work the opposition.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
That boot.
Boom, right in the button.
Placing her in the corner here.
And she quickly turned that around. Forearm.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, ouch.
Bang! Knife edge chop. Woo! Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault for the win. 2. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Stops the kick.
Massive spear.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Partner making the save. Breaking up the pin.
Not leaving anything up to chance there. And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet.
Charlotte now taking control. Natural selection.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Makes a cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Swanton.
What a punch.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Perez just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. Boom. Alf.
Alexa Bliss top turnbuckle from the top and completely missed the mark.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. Look at this on Blue.
Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
We're gonna rain down some big shot.
Hooked in.
Driven down, Sister Abigail DDT. All hope might be lost for the challenger. She better pay attention to the referee's count. And she manages to beat the count.
For the second rope.
Driving down.
From the middle rope, Alexa Bliss.
Insult to injury.
Fortune favors the bold.
From the top. Twisted Bliss.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
It's Alexa Bliss leading the team to victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
What I love about Damian Priest is his confidence. Damian Priest knows he's got the goods, and he can take care of anyone in the ring.
Yeah, and Priest isn't wrong to feel that way. He's got impressive strength and moves very fast for a man his size.
Abilities like that give you the upper hand in the ring. You can never prepare yourself for things Damian Priest can do.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Damian Priest set and ready to compete in this match.
You gotta love the speed and agility.
Oh, what a start!
Neither competitor backing down.
A fiery exchange starting this off. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
What a Samoan drop. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Rusev feeling the energy from this crowd.
And he has an answer for Priest. Dropped on the knee with a gutbuster. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Rusev came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Reversed into an STO.
Headbutt. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And that is why we celebrate Rusev Day.
Damien's got to slow this momentum down.
Running super kick. And it's Rusev looking for the win. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
He counters with a great reversal. And Priest needed that badly. Cover for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And that's going to leave a mark on Rusev.
Yeah, a very motivated Priest in front of us.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Turning around into a backdrop. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Stiff kick.
He slipped out of the way there. Damien Priest going for that elevated flatliner.
Looking to put this one away.
2. And Rusev barely escapes the pin.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Damien making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Priest now hooking his opponent.
South of heaven.
That is going to keep Rusev down.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Clothesline. Right hook. Oh, what a kick. What's he about to do? Gut-wrench powerbomb. Ooh. Devastating kick. Ooh. We can't be far from the finish line now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Oh!
Lift into a German. Ooh. Ooh, what a kick. Ooh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Caught in a bad spot.
Zeroing in on the throat. And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
What a counter by Rusev.
A bit of hot dogging from Rusev here.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something's got to give here, but the weight.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Vicious headbutt.
Ooh! Oh, man!
Rusev is all fired up. Like a brick wall running into you. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. Applying torturous amounts of pressure.
There's the tap, guys.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Just take a look at this man, Tala Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds, and he's all business.
And representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
Son of Haku, brother of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, this man represents a brutal new branch of the Bloodline's family tree.
There is certainly nobody bigger than Tala Tonga, and from what we've seen, he can be just as aggressive as the other men who share his lineage.
Well, this man's destiny is destruction, and he's more than ready to fulfill it.
Tala Tonga, man, he's a big dude, 6'8", 265 pounds. You ain't gonna overpower this dude. Man, I can see why those close to this guy call him their favorite. If he was in my corner, he'd be my favorite too.
One superstar taking them all on this gauntlet turmoil match.
You know, at least it's not taking them on all at once, but it's only slightly...
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Unfortunately for anyone who steps in the ring against Jordynne Grace, her muscles are absolutely not just for show. All go fully functional and just a part of the complete package that is the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring. Hold on. Take a look at...
Oh, that's more like it.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone.
The arm being walked over mercilessly.
That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Oh, clothesline.
This could do it.
Big clothesline. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, and it's reversed.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
She countered that into her own offense.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
She kicks out in one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Grace working the competition down.
Here's the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Where is she finding this?
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around
Incredible.
the ring. And a slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Nikki's having real...
From the middle rope. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Ouch, and look at Nikki Bella's face after that one.
Counters with a brutal answer. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block.
Grace reversing momentum.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Jordynne's at full throttle.
Jordan Grace trying to fire herself up.
Here we go, gonna set it up. Got the opponent perched. And here we go for the ride.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Stalking from above. Bam!
Great sequence of offense from Grace. Oh, my forearm. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the heavens.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Gut-wrencher, face-buster, and then a kip-up.
A warning and a challenge from Grace.
Uh-oh.
Turn that around with a big strike.
Rib breaker.
Jordan is focused on finishing this.
What's Jordan about to manufacture?
Will Grace seal the deal? Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Nikki Bella counters. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Counters!
Mission up can drive up with authority.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
We could be close to the end of the line for Nikki. Ooh. John Grace sets her opponent up. She's gonna go.
And executes a beast mode.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
2. Well, the celebration, however, going to be short-lived because the champ's here.
Well, when you're a superstar on the roster, you want the champion's attention.
Well, I believe the superstar in the ring definitely garnered the attention of the champion tonight. And I would love to see this matchup down the road.
You and me both. This could be what the future looks like.
Sign me up.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Shelly and Sabin have an extremely close-knit bond in and out of the ring. They always operate as a unit.
Yeah, it's nice to know someone always has your back when you raise the kind of hell that the machine guns are known for.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, two of the biggest forces in WWE in one united front.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Braun Breaker. I've stood in the ring with his father and uncle. They were big, but Braun is even bigger. And Reed, he's just a monster, man. I would not want to be in the ring with either of these men tonight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. And their opponents at a combined weight of 580 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, the Vision.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. They've got their hands full across the ring with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Brought in the hard way. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Boom! Clothesline.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Sent into the corner. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
The champion staying in it.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Swift takedown.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
Down for the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after 1.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Tag mate. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming.
Oh, that's handled to the back.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Just kicks out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Able to get the tag.
Braun fires back. Oh, just the power into a military press. Go! Knees to the gut.
Baker is locked in on his opponent now.
Braun Breaker in position, lining his opponent up.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Shelley has lost any momentum here.
Shelley is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, God, terrible position to be in there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And this deep.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
And the champ gets free at one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
With a massive Death Valley driver. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
He's not done. He's found some reserves and he's ready to keep going.
Dragon screw leg whip. Paying it back with their own counter.
Trading counters here.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buys the time to recover. Sit up.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top. And it is purely academic at this point.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, The Vision!
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Only in Japan, always. This dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know. A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Aleister Black!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now is the time to fight.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Targeting the midsection.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Oh! Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
We're going to shut this down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Like we're kicking out of there.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Solid grip on this hold. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Dragon Slayer! Now the neck in a compromised position. Look at the suffering on there. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Big lockup. They're working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Able to slide out of the hold.
Ooh! What the heck is this manager doing looking on the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone. Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Arm drag.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Alistair's had to retain the title.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
And averting damage there.
Styles so precise.
What a counter by Black.
Set up in the corner now. Alistair Black is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex, baby.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But I don't think
The pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
and still managing to kick out at only one.
Oh, what a knee. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Woo. Pin attempt by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Not yet.
AJ a step ahead.
Up handle. Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Neck breaker.
absolutely relentless offense here.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And retaliates with a counter.
Black tangled up here.
Neck breaker.
AJ Styles, oh, beautiful roll. Right.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
That holds back Styles' attack. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Neck breaker.
And into the corner he goes.
Getting set up on that top rope.
And nothing pretty can ever happen from this position. It's going to be an ugly landing. And shoved down.
The human torture rack. Into the powerbomb.
A kick out at 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
Black might have sent his competition into that deep sleep.
Some showboating.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Kick right in the face.
Aleister Black is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Lifting them up. With a black mass.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And Aleister perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
The neck breaker. Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it. Black one step ahead.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Relief on the face of Aleister Black for retaining his title.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us. crucial victory as he retains the title.